Rocky.
I'm Sage. There, it feels better already. There we go.
And this is our new podcast called
our new podcast.
Open House.
Open. I like it.
I do too.
It's for independent schools.
Yes, it is for independent schools.
Yes.
And we are Sage Rock.
Yes. This is Rocky and I'm Sage.
Yes.
See, we're geniuses.
Yeah.
That's why you want to hire us.
Lewis and Lewis.
We didn't do that.
We could have done that.
Now we have a son. We could do Sage
Lewis
Rock
and Lewis.
Son.
Yeah, Sage Rock and Son. Yes.
Sage Rock and Son.
There you go.
I like it.
Yes.
No, he won't.
He doesn't want any part of this.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, except when he needs to eat. In which case he's like, do you have any work for us?
Yes, exactly.
Sometimes.
So we're a digital marketing company.
Yes.
And we are making a shift to being, there is no like good catchphrase for this. So I'm going to say, I have written down AI in-house implementation, but essentially
Should we talk about that?
Yeah.
I mean, that's right there. What the hell does that even mean?
What does that even mean?
So, okay. So can I?
Yes.
Okay. So just so you guys understand, we have been doing this since 1999.
This being digital marketing.
You and me.
This.
Sage Rock.
This being us.
Yes, since 1999. Okay. And the way it works is Rocky is the adult in the room.
Oh.
She keeps things organized and, in a forward direction. And I have ADHD, which I was diagnosed with at the age of 55. And it explains so much.
He's very excited about
but
this.
I am very excited about it.
Yeah.
But I tend to do more of the tech stuff.
Right.
Rocky does the writing, the organization, I know my way around a spreadsheet. I can be a good person in a meeting. Believe it or not, I can control this, just not on a podcast. So, at any rate, we have been doing this, me and you, in one form or another since 1999.
Right.
And now we have this new thing called AI in-house implementation, which I didn't know that we had that.
We're just calling it that right this second.
Yeah, I never even heard that phrase.
But essentially, we're shifting from digital marketing to helping people do it in-house.
Automation.
Right, because what's happening is people are still hiring us to do digital marketing, and we're using AI to speed up our work and to do things more efficiently. And we've got a nice relationship with it in how we do things. We're not just offloading cognitively. It's really a partnership, but it is saving us time and saving people money. And ultimately, however, I feel like people are going to take this in-house. So in order to stay in front of that a little bit, like we want to help you take this in-house if that's what you want.
Beautifully said.
You can still hire us to do all your digital marketing, but
yeah, I see people doing this. Like I see them like, oh, I didn't hire my graphic designer. I just went over to Canva.
Exactly. It's already happening.
Oh, I don't hire a social media person anymore. I just do it myself.
I just have ChatGPT write them.
Yeah.
Which is great.
And that's where we're trying to meet you.
Right. And we're also trying to help that relationship be more in depth and more useful so that you're not just pinging like some general blanket AI bot to help you do like really surface level stuff, because you could take this to the next level and have AI really generate useful information and reports and actionable things, deliverables.
Yeah.
Like it can do more for you.
If you're just going to chatgpt.com and saying, write me a blog post, you are scratching the surface of what you could be doing.
Right on.
And we are here to help you go to that next level.
Right.
And I think it is, for us, a huge transition because so far we've been the person that charges, $1,000 or more a month to be the external person, and now it doesn't make sense to charge those numbers. We have packages starting at $100 a month.
Right.
And ultimately, the one I really want is $250 a month. That's where I'm at today.
Yeah.
Now, you can still hire us to do that work.
Right.
But I don't see a future where we charge $1,500 to do your social media and email.
Right.
I just don't see that anymore.
No, I'd rather build the system internally so that you can do it and then just ping you for maintenance and have you an occasional project management on what the AI is helping you do.
Yeah.
Like, that just makes more sense to us.
And then they might say, well, then why do we need you at all?
You don't.
True.
Right.
I mean, that's not wrong. But the benefit we bring is when you have a problem, we're there for you.
We'll just step in and fix it.
Yeah. So that...
and we'll also set it up for you. Yeah, it really is kind of a set it and forget it thing. And that's why the fees on the back end are low, because it really is maintenance. Like, if something goes wrong, we're here.
So, you know, what we've been doing for clients already is we connect your Google AdWords account, your Google Analytics account, your contact management tool, your
email.
What do the schools call that thing with that they put their
student information systems?
Student information systems. I knew that was a fancy word.
Yeah, tags, facts, all those.
We connect all of those and centralize them and allow you to engage with them in ultimately, which is natural language.
Right. And when you say centralized, like, just so people know, so APIs tie the tech together. And then by centralized, we mean that we put your data in its own database.
In a secure, encrypted
database that your AI bot or bots can interact with. Yeah. On a read-only basis for the most part.
It can be read-only. We're working with you right now on doing updates to your Google AdWords.
Right.
And we can build any kind of interface that you want, but the interface that we're working with right now is primarily email.
Right. So it's all custom based on what you need and how you work. So, you know, my favorite case study is the meals for the Institute that you did for basically their live training week. Was it 1 week, 2 weeks?
Yeah, it was... the Center for Anthroposophy, I think they'll be fine with us saying that. And they do these renewal weeks. Yeah. And they have hundreds and hundreds of people, and they feed them, I think, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack.
Gluten-free.
Yeah, gluten-free. Every student had a specific meal. Yeah. And it all came in through Cvent. And then that data, the Cvent gave them their ticket and their lodging and their meals. Mm-hmm. And then Milan there had to pull all of that data out. And he would do that every year by hand. Ooh. And this year, I pulled all of that data out, put it in a spreadsheet, and then emailed it to the chef. And we did that nightly without ever touching anything.
Unbelievable.
There was no going into Cvent and downloading things. AI did it all.
Hours and hours and hours saved. Yeah.
Hours. That's literally what he said. Yeah. Hours and hours and hours saved. And if you can imagine how that would work, you can imagine how sending emails could work, how board reports could work, annual reports could work.
Oh, the annual report no one's doing.
Yeah.
Get that annual report done. Yeah.
All of this data, what I believe is we have to let computers talk to computers so that humans can talk to humans.
Right.
We got to get out of the computer business.
100%. Like in the annual report, so in my work as development director, so I have some experience in independent school work, and also as an admissions person, like things like the annual report, that's like frosting, right? And so when you get low on staff, like there's no more annual report, or you have the annual report and you're like,
you just dial it in.
You dial it in, but like you could have you probably have a template for an annual report in Canva, but like how are you populating that data? Like AI could pull the data directly from this database that has everything you need.
Every piece of data.
Throw that into Canva for you.
Just imagine taking
hours
all
and hours saved.
Like say you use Gravity Forms on your website, and then you're using Calendly, and then you're using your what'd you call it again?
Canva? Student Information System.
Student Information System.
SIS.
Yes. I knew that. SIS. She's the admin. She's the admissions person. So you just take all of that that just imagine having to go in and pulling all of that.
Oh,
I can pull that if you want
up
every day.
Yeah,
you can get that report emailed to you every day.
I do. So I get, every week I get a lead and inquiry report emailed to me. Like, these were the leads. This is the one you followed up on once. This is the one who you followed up on who actually responded. Like, I could never wrap my head around that granular level of detail before without keeping a spreadsheet, having columns. Who did I talk? Who did I not talk to? Who did I call?
And
who did I email?
I don't even know if you know this.
Unbelievable.
But, so, savvy businesses oftentimes use a contact management system, like an SIS.
Right. Yes.
But popular ones are HubSpot or Salesforce.
Oh, I tried to use HubSpot.
Yeah. And the problem with them is nobody uses them.
Yeah, they're so hard to get into.
They're so hard to make it part of your routine. You're busy enough as it is, and now you have yet another dashboard you have to go in.
Yeah.
So in your case, what I've done at your school is it looks at your email. It doesn't write to your email. It looks every day at your email and sees who you've written to. So when somebody comes into the system, say through your Gravity form, it's logged into the database, and then you email them, and that is recorded.
Yeah.
So you never have to add something to a contact management. If you're adding people to a contact management system, you're behind the times. I think you're wasting time at this point.
Agreed.
Yeah, all of that should be on the back end. The data should be data-ing.
It should be streamlined. It should be populating things for you.
Yeah.
And it should be, like, what I love is it should be populating what you like to use for you. Like, like, people are like, okay, here's this giant platform with more than you need.
Yes.
And now everything's integrated. It's like, great. Like, that always costs so much, and you just don't have to do that anymore. Like, you can use APIs. Use the tools you already use. Like, you don't have to invest in giant behemoth things. If you love spreadsheets and constant contact and facts, just use those.
Just use those.
Like, you don't have to reinvest.
Ask the tool, say, how many leads did I get from Gravity Forms this June versus last June?
Right.
And it's not going in and customizing a report. It's just that question.
Yeah. So the thrust of this is this is the future. This is what we see.
Yes.
And so as a digital marketing agency, we're like, this is what we need to move towards.
Yeah.
And so we still do digital marketing. Like, some people are just not here.
Right.
Like, this is I don't want to say we're cutting edge, but like, this is kind of at the front of the wave, right?
The front of the wave.
If you don't like surf, we'll do your digital marketing.
Yeah.
But like, and actually most of our clients are coming through that pipeline, right? So they do digital marketing with us, and then we're like, hey, do you you want to cut us kind of out of the middle here and just like do this in-house?
Yes.
And times are tough. Like, birth rates are down. There's like a lot of private schools are closed. Like,
independent schools are on the decline.
Yeah, so like a lot of people do need to kind of figure out how to minimize these expenses. And quite honestly, I mean, I hate to undercut myself with digital marketing, but that's one of those things where it's always the thing that goes, right? It's always the plussing of that.
The thing that people always cut is marketing.
Right.
And that is
that's bad mojo.
It's bad mojo, but in their defense, they got to cut something.
Right, but don't cut the budget.
Yeah, but
cut the
people out.
The churn of it.
Yeah. So we're saying, don't stop marketing. Automate your marketing.
Right.
So that you can still market.
And so that you can focus on retention, which is what's going on in the independent school world. Everybody's like, oh, enough with the marketing churn. Like, I got to just keep the people who already fell in love with me, and then keep them from falling out of love, keep them staying for whatever reason they're leaving and they don't need to leave. So like, if that's your strategic priority is to shift that, then you got to reduce the churn on the marketing end, and AI is here for that. Yeah. And you don't, and you've got to reduce the churn on marketing, and you've got to spend less on marketing. Well, I would, I would cut services before budget, but yes. Well, you're saying save the budget. Right. Cut the consultant. Right. Yeah, get rid of us. Keep the budget. Yeah.
keep the budget,
right.
get rid of the consultant.
And you don't have to get rid of the consultant, but I think the consultants need to just be more project managers at this point.
Yeah.
So they can guide you on how to do more in-house. I think that's the realistic future. It's always, when you hire someone like a digital marketing consultant or an agency, it's always about time versus money. It's always been about time versus money. It's yes, they have a skill set. Yes, they can work a little faster, but it's always time versus money. And we're just saying that if that's your debate, like AI can really come down the middle on that. It will save both at this point.
And I would say if a consultant is watching this, a marketing, advertising person, and they are still charging the same amount of money that they were, they're not adapting.
Right. They're not using AI.
They're going to be in trouble.
They should call us.
Well, yeah,
we can help them too.
or talk to their AI, talk to an AI near you.
Yeah.
Because and that's the other thing. I think we're going to offer training where we can show you how to do all of this stuff.
All of it.
The value we think that we bring is we become the go-to person.
We're the project manager. We're the accountability person. We're the person you call for maintenance.
Yeah, and that's it.
And that's it.
Yeah, and it starts at $100 a month.
Right. And so how are we going to survive in this world? We're going to hopefully work in a, like we have setup, and then we have hopefully more, like
instead of having a couple
instead
big
of having
clients,
5 big clients, we're hoping
maybe
that
have 10 or 20 smaller clients.
We can help 50 independent schools, and then that's
and
keeps
I
us alive.
ultimately think this is the thing about AI. So just to philosophize a little bit, people are talking a lot about how they're going to be out of a job, and there are going to be probably fewer jobs in certain spaces.
Sure.
But what's going to happen is they're going to just make you do more.
Right. You're going to become more productive, I think, in the human space, which is how I sleep at night. Like, I'm very sad about the environmental impact of AI, so I have a lot of conflicted feelings. But when it comes to like the independent school job thing, I don't think this is stealing anyone's job, because there's so much work to do, and there's so much like human connection work to do. And you're shelving this, or getting this automated having the computers talk to the computers so you can do the in-person stuff is just so necessary.
Critically important in this particular time in history.
Right on.
Of independent schools.
I think we got to wrap it up.
I think we did good.
A soundbite,
if you will. I stayed focused.
You did good.
Thanks, honey. All right, so come back for our next episode.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
And we'll talk about something else.
Yes, we'll get a little more specific into particular things that you can do.
I got ideas.
Oh, ideas.
Yeah, that's idea guy. All right, everybody. See you later.
Bye.